I'll give you an example of something, my team did. And Dennis, it may well have been someone in your team back in the days where, we took a KYC system, and we found that there were huge amounts of erroneous bits of data sitting in this particular system, where people, data entry had been done in different areas, and they were not being consistent. And as a result, whenever this data was being utilized by downstream systems, they weren't picking up things, and they were having to be reworked. Tons of errors being generated, reports being pushed back to end users, to be actioned. And it was really strange because the business didn't seem to really be too bothered by this, because everything got there in the end, which is fine. But we looked at it from an operational effectiveness point of view and said, hold on a second, you're wasting huge amounts of time fixing this data over and over and over again. And it wasn't until we actually quantified it, whenever we said, did you know that every time someone has to fix this zip code issue, or this address issue, or this other flag issue, it takes 10 minutes. And we found 3,000 of them that occurred in such a month. That equals one FTE. And it was suddenly, when you start talking about the impact that data has in terms of a person and the work that they have to do to correct it, that's whenever senior management's paying attention. And funny enough, in times of budgetary constraint and control, I will tell you, people start paying a lot more attention to audit whenever you talk about data in that light.
Thank you for that.